okay, but there's some things I won't do. Like I don't know. I'm a simp. I care about women too much to make them feel bad. I mean, I know how easy it is to like really affect and fuck with their feelings and emotions and stuff. Like I don't like to really do it. I don't want to cause them any sort of trauma. I want them to be happy and successful.
You want people to be happy and successful? That's fucked up.
Yeah, especially women. Like I believe that they're like the strongest thing in the world. I believe it. Like I think that like a real strong, motivated woman will she's unstoppable. Like there's nothing, no shitty dude. No, she doesn't have that kind of shit in her life. Like you don't even know about some of the ones that are even, they're just badass. They're all doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I mean, so you're a simp, so you're a sucker who idolizes mediocre pussy?
I guess. I mean, there's I don't know how to explain. Like I said, there's a place you get when you've had so much pussy, and I know you hate talking like that, but I'm just saying where that's not the thing that's exciting anymore. Like, I know how to get pussy and can get pussy all day long, but
who doesn't?
I don't know how to like really connect with somebody and get like and care about each other on a level that's like you would your family or your child or something. Like no one's ever really given me that, so I've never given them that back, I guess, in a way that's, I mean, I don't know.
That's sad, Dave. You really need to learn how to deal with people on an emotional level. And stop idolizing me, pussy.
I don't idolize the pussy. I could care less.
I mean, pussy is pussy. And it comes in different shapes and sizes and fucking whatever. But it's the person attached to the pussy. That's who you gotta fucking deal with. Right?
I'm just too on the go. I'm too forward all the time. Nobody wants to like go as fast as I am. Like they want to like hesitate and wait and not do things. And it's like just go, just do it. Let's go, do it. Like there are girls like, oh, I wish I could do this. I want to do this, and I can like show them an exact plotted, stepped, like reasonable goals in a timeline and give them exactly the way to do it, and they just won't want to. And it's like, well, then you don't really want to do that. Like, what do you... I don't know.
What are you talking about? You're talking vaguely. You're saying, like, I could show them exact steps to do this, that, and the other, but what is this, that, and the other?
I mean, it could be anything. If they wanted to, become a phlebotomist, well, then I looked up the school, the number, the fucking person to call, a good, whatever it would be, and they're like, no, I'm not. Like, why not? Well, so then you don't want to do that. Like, if that's what you want to do, like, just do it.
Yeah. I fucked a phlebotomist once.
That's cool.
It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I have. Maybe she wasn't a phlebotomist at the time, but she's a phlebotomist now.
Right. So what you're saying is after you have sex with them, they go on and live their best lives.
Like I said, I think I had this curse. Like I think even from watching the movie, maybe I created it out of like, the law of attraction. But I feel like I have the Good Luck Chuck Dane Cook movie curse. Like every time I meet a girl who's, at least has some potential, I show her how to like use it and access it and be that way all the time. Then they're like, oh, well, they're good. They're like, actually, I figured everything out now. And then they meet their husband and, start their life.
Right. Then they realize that, like, they're way too good for you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm
bitch,
sorry. I
taught
didn't mean to point that out to you.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, I taught you how to be good. What are you fucking talking about? Now you think you're better than me? Wait a minute.
Yeah. See, that's what happens, man. You get them thinking good about themselves, You start idolizing that mediocre pussy. Now all of a sudden that mediocre pussy is like on this level. They start thinking good about it, and then fucking, that whole failure to launch thing goes away, and they're fucking flying sky high. That's why a lot of times, I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, a lot of times with men and stuff, even marriage, even the whole marriage game is a come up for a lot of girls. Because the way that the court systems work is that it's designed to where when you get a divorce and stuff for the female to stay on the same economic level as she was when you got divorced and stuff. And I'm not saying that there's no hardships in there. A lot of times women get stuck with the shit share of fucking dealing with the kids and all that type of stuff. A lot of times they choose that though too. But what I'm saying is that you could fucking marry a girl who has fucking nothing at all, like as far as monetary status or whatever. Has nothing. You get married, you get divorced, 3 years later, the fucking system is designed for her to stay at the same economic level as she was when you got divorced. It doesn't matter where she fucking came. It's a fucking come up a lot of times, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is. That's why, I mean, I feel like a lot of girls just want to be, they don't want, like a lot of the girls I date, like the most recent ones just didn't want to work. They didn't want to have a job. They wanted to just be at home. But then when they're at home and they don't have to do anything, they're like, I feel so trapped in this, and I'm happy.
Yeah. Dude, I had that with my fucking ex-wife, dude. She would fucking, she would sit there and say, like she would have a decent job and would just fucking bitch about her decent job. And then, I would get a good job and be like, look, you're bitching about your decent job all the time. I make enough money. Why don't you just fucking stay home and fucking take care of the house? Okay, that sounds good. Quit her decent job, stay home, take care of the house and stuff. Then after a couple months of that, it's like, I just don't want to be a housewife. I want to do this. Okay, well, go get a shitty job. It's just like fucking, there's never any fucking, I don't know, never happy.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I've never had someone that whether they had to get a shitty job or stayed at home or did whatever that they needed to do. I've never had somebody willing to do anything at any point. Whether it's like, all right, well, if you want to stay home, then stay home, and then we'll do other shit or go work. I don't care. It's like there's too much access to everybody. Like I said, you start spending so much time at work with people that eventually you start to have feelings for them because you spend more time. Or, I mean, maybe at least the girls that I've been with they can't not end up fucking somebody at their job. It's because you just start to think so. You see so much more of that person.
Well, it's like monkey branching, dude. Like a girl could be with a dude that she's happy with, but if there's another dude that's interested in her that is, more successful and is a higher status man that she thinks she could get with, she'll fucking monkey branch and try to see if maybe he's interested. And then eventually he fucks her and wants nothing to do with her, and then fucking you're with a girl that's fucking other dudes and you don't even fucking know about it. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know.
Because they'll fucking
it's hard to make
because
fun
they'll
like
keep
that.
a fucking lie. That's the thing. They'll keep a fucking lie for fucking forever. They will never tell you that shit. A dude will fucking feel fucking super bad about it and stuff and will fucking give himself away every fucking time. Unless you're good at it, unless you've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, I'm a real sociopath, so I deal with all that. Textbook. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I just telling jokes. I just want to have, fun and be successful and do fun things. That's it. I don't think it's that hard to do.
Have you ever noticed that the Little Dipper looks like an upside down cock and balls?
I've actually never noticed that. That's not what I see.
I see it. When I see it, like, it makes me wonder, like, who was naming these constellations? Because it definitely, I mean, that was back in the day when, like, it was, like, pagans and shit, and they were all about that shit. I wonder if, like, when the Christian, I wonder if it originally was not named the Little Dipper. Originally, it was named, fucking Caucus Majoris. And then they changed the name like they did with, like, Christmas and shit.
I don't think it was ever called Caucus Majoris. But Little Dipper and Big Dipper are still very phallic names. I mean, I'm always like, when I go into the bedroom, I'm like, hey, bitch, you ready for this Big Dipper? And she's like, oh, my God, constellate the fuck out of me. And I'm like, all right, bitch, here we go.
I always tell them it's going to be the Little Dipper. Then if I'm having a good day and stuff, they're surprised.
Right. If you see a picture of a naked dude, it'll be a full dipper.
Fuck yeah, dude. Especially if his fucking anus is prolapsed. Oh my God, talk about puking. God, I just kind of thought about it. I didn't even picture a fucking dude's anus prolapsed, but just the fucking thought of it was fucking gross.
Yeah, I mean, I think a few decent amount of people probably think it's gross every time you say it.
I'm sure.
But the
have you
thing
ever
is,
had a girl's anus prolapse after fucking like anal sex?
I think people should call 914-205-5427 and tell Bo that they are close to vomiting. Even hear him saying the word again.
Prolapse. Even that's a weird word. That doesn't seem like.
Yeah, they say like that's like a race car driver's. Hey, you really did some prolapse there, man. Thank you, sir.
That was some fucking good shit.
All right. Is that Kamchatka hitting a little hard?
Dude, I think I got the coronavirus, man.
I hope it's zombies, dude. I really do. I hope this is the start of the zombs. I need it. I need it to be the start of the zombie apocalypse. I just want to do it so bad. I'm ready to fucking like.
I feel like Hollywood has fucked this up on that though. Like, what if like we've all been trained to think that zombies you have to shoot them in the brain to kill them, but like that's not even really it. So like we've all gotten good at headshots and stuff to get ready for the zombie apocalypse, but like you got to shoot them in the big toe.
Or, I mean, you just have to leave them fucking, just, you have to burn them all the way completely or something, like, or just make them to where they can't attack you. Like, you could just take off their heads or, anything. Take off their arms and legs, shit like that, just to keep them from attacking. I hope there's not, like, evolved ones or whatever, like sprinter ones or like, I just hope they're all dumb and slow, and you just got to be careful not to get it, but you can just go around fucking zombies up, dude. That's like what people do all the time, trying to clear them out. Well, there's just millions of them, How long do you think you'd survive in the zombie apocalypse? So. Bo, are you there? You're quiet. You muted yourself. Something's wrong.
Wait, where's the missing goldfish?
Bo, you're muted or something. Can't hear you. It's fucked up. I'll just hold it down because that's what I do. I am really the only thing that keeps this show going. Try very hard, to be interesting and unoffensive and, try to be myself as much as I can. I really like doing this.